When we are little, everything we wish seems easier than it is. To build your own estate, to reach the moon, to have the job of your dreams, to travel the world. The funny thing is, as you grow old, most of those wishes continue with you for a long time. Some of them will remain as dreams. Others might even come true. But for that to happen, you'll need to answer one little question. What do you want to be when you grow up? An astronaut? A doctor? A firefighter? Knowing the answer is not going to be the end of your quest, but the starting point for several others. It is through it that your future starts to be outlined. It is that question that turns the crazy plan into something completely possible. It was no different with me. Just like you, I wanted the improbable, the surprising, the innovative, to do what no one else would be able to do, to go so far that no one else could reach me, to be the discoverer of a new era, or perhaps a new time. Actually, what I really wanted was to realize my desires, and, as in a child's play, to win all which seemed impossible. The dream job, the perfect family, and why not travel through space? I never got to be an astronaut. I was never a firefighter, let alone a doctor, but I tried the new. I started from scratch. I've done a little of everything, and everything differently. I have served with the Air Force, sold newspapers. I've worked as a construction assistant. I've been a production operator, a painter, and even a craftsman. My first big estate was no castle. I've sold a lot of manure and scrap metal to afford it. Maybe none of those jobs allowed me to see further at that moment, but they definitely allowed me enough experience so I could grow with humility and maturity, develop responsibility, experiment my skills in life, and be ahead of the time I was living in. And what about you? What have you been dreaming about? What are your plans to get there? Standing still is not going to bring you any new results. Don't complain about your luck. Don't be ashamed of what you do. Your work is what transforms you. Can I give you some advice? Dream. Try new things. Create the new. Seek the realization of your dreams every day. Choose to do something you love and not just what earns you money. The money will come naturally through your efforts. Be true to your values. Do everything with love and be the best at what you do. Remember, you are the only one responsible for your destiny. Always place yourself first. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. We are all capable of being and doing anything we want. Don't let others do things in your place. Make mistakes, and then make them again. And through your mistakes, you will acquire experience. Don't be so hard on yourself. Everything seems impossible. Go back to being a child, unafraid to answer that simple question, what do you want?